Hey, it's Marsha. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be all about the Louis Vuitton ALMA BB in the Damier Ebene canvas. I'm super excited to be doing this video. So I think I'm going to give you guys like a bit of a review, you know, my pros and cons, if I recommend the bag, do I like the bag, kind of give you like an update review. It's been about like 2 months I think since I purchased the bag, so yeah, just in case you are thinking about purchasing the bag or just curious about like the bag, if it's worth it, if it's not, all that good stuff. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into today's video. So this is the Louis Vuitton ALMA BB right here in the Damier Ebene. It's a fairly small bag, I would say, but you can still fit all of your essentials in it. So in terms of the sizing of this bag, I'm gonna use my phone because sometimes I feel like numbers don't really make sense to everyone, you know what I mean? And let's put it up this way. So essentially the height is the same height of the 11 Pro Max with the case. Might be slightly taller, just by a hair, but length, it's definitely longer. There you can see the bag is definitely just slightly more taller than the phone. So for those who like numbers and understand inches and centimeters and things like that, I'll give you a rundown. Let me get my phone out. It's 9.3 in length. This is inches, so 9.3 inches in length, 6.9 inches in height, and 4.5 inches in width. So width is this way, height is up and down, and length is across. For those who did not know that, to my understanding. So there's the BB size, which is more of like the mini size, and then there's like the ALMA size, or ALMA, it just might be ALMA or ALMA something, I don't know, I'm not interested in it, so I don't know. In any case, if you do want the mini version, you want the ALMA BB, which is this version that I have. I decided to go with the Damier Ebene instead of the classic Monogram, only because I didn't want to have to deal with the vachetta. So on the Monogram version, this bag, like down here, it's all untreated, so you have to worry about it getting like water stains, oil stains, all kind of stains and things like that. Just more high maintenance, and I just wanted a bag that I didn't have to worry too much about, so I decided to go with this canvas, a coated canvas, which is super durable. Also, by the way, this is like the original canvas. My phone is going off once. Also, this right here, the Damier Ebene, is like the original coated canvas for this particular bag. This canvas is definitely more discreet opposed to like the Monogram canvas that has like Louis Vuitton logos all over the bag. I do like the understatement of this canvas, and it's weird because I am a Monogram girl, but for this bag and for the Speedy 25 Bandolier, I prefer this canvas. I think the older versions had it in like a glossy finish, but honestly I do prefer the matte, and I'm happy that they switched to the matte. I like the look of it. And I think it's because the previous models had issues with like peeling, so the glossy coating would peel and people would complain, I'm assuming, so they decided to make an improvement and they went with the matte. I love the matte finish. This bag is also like a double zip, so double zips at the top. And in terms of hardware, so all of the hardware on this bag is gold, gold plated I should say, which is really nice, and it's the perfect like tone of gold. Like it just, it looks, I'm gonna get real close and show you guys the details of the bag, but it is a double zip, meaning that it has 2 zip pulls on it outwards to open the bag. And in terms of a double zipper, that's what a double zipper looks like. It's all the gold hardware. At the bottom of the bag, which I'm like so happy about, 4 protective feet at the bottom of the bag, and this is so that like say for instance you're like out for dinner with the girls or you're on a date night or something, and you want to rest your bag down there to like protect the bottom of your bag. These are the 4 protective feet at the bottom that I was talking about, and I believe they say Louis Vuitton there, but that's what they look like. Also, the base of this bag is structured. It will always be in the shape that you see it in right now, which is like, I love that, thank you, you know what I mean? So for my bag, I put the lock on it. I didn't think I was gonna put the lock on it, but I think it looks really cute with the lock. So I put the lock on it right here, and then I still don't know what this is called, but this thing is right here as well. This is the padlock right there, and it has the Louis Vuitton logo. Hopefully you guys can see that. And then this is the key pal right here with the key inside. Trying to think about what else I can tell you guys about this bag. Oh, so this bag does come with a crossbody strap. Honestly, I prefer to wear it top handle, but I have been wearing it crossbody just to get a sense. Some people say like it's annoying to wear a crossbody because it doesn't lay like completely flat on your side, like on your hip. But me personally, I don't mind it. I like it crossbody, but I do like it as a top handle bag. So I tend to wear it more like this. Show you guys real quick. So you see how it looks like that right there, and then adjacent it has this. This is where you put the crossbody strap. So you hook the crossbody strap onto these two parts right here. I'm going to show you guys right now too. There you have it. This is the strap, and then see how it's there, and then right there. I don't really like the strap, like I don't like the crossbody look. I like the top handle look, but if you do like crossbody, you have that option. And then even on the straps, you have the LV right there. And the handles do lay flat, which is nice. And it says Louis Vuitton there, Louis Vuitton there. On the other side, it says, kind of in the same spot, Louis Vuitton there and Louis Vuitton there. So I guess I'll tell you guys a bit about why I decided to go with this bag. So first of all, I think like price point wise, it's a perfect kind of like entry bag to Louis Vuitton. Yeah, so can't go wrong with that. Also, I really wanted to get like, I don't have like a mini date night, errand, girls night type of bag, you know what I mean? And I like structure bags. So I love the shape of this. I love that it's structured. I love that it's top handle. And it's like a mini bag. So those were all reasons why I decided to get this bag. Also, for this particular canvas, I decided to go with the Damier Ebene, and that's mostly because I feel like, I don't know, I am a Monogram girl, but I prefer this canvas in this bag. I didn't really like how the Monogram looked. The bottom and the handles are all untreated, and that essentially means that it's gonna patina over time, which means that it's gonna darken over time. And because it is a top handle bag and I am going to be like carrying it a lot like this, even though it does come with a strap, but for me personally, I know I'm going to be carrying it like a top handle bag. I didn't want to see so much wear and tear, and I didn't want to have to worry about like the rain, oils, and all this stuff in terms of like, you know, those are kind of like my reasons as to why I went with this particular canvas and this particular bag. And it's like a classic bag. I feel like this bag has been out for like years and years and years, like decades, and it's still going strong. So you know the resale value is going to be there. If you are one of those people that like look forward to reselling items, that's definitely a plus. But it is like a classic Louis Vuitton bag, so it's definitely not trendy. Although it is popular, it's not like a trendy bag, you know what I mean? I'm not really here for trendy bags, and my pockets don't really support trendiness. I'm more of like a classic type of, you know, lady. So yeah, so now we're gonna jump into the interior details of the bag. So the inside of the bag is a red textile interior. It's the perfect pop of red. It's so pretty. So the bag itself has like one main compartment, and then it has one little pocket that doesn't have a zip compartment on it, but I'll show you guys a close-up just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. It has one compartment inside. No zipper closure, just a little sleeve right there. I have my keys in there, and then the main compartment. So in terms of what fits in this bag, I'm going to do a close-up just to show you guys what fits inside this bag. Full-size wallet, a key clay, compact mirror, tissue, your keys, your lip glosses, your lipsticks, like it fits a lot. Just because I'm now thinking about it, but like this bag is kind of like, think of like a triangle. So you can only fill it to like a certain point before like the zipper becomes all warped and things when you're trying to zipper it. So just think of a triangle. You probably want to leave you can't pack it to the top because it's a triangle. If you do that, it's not going to zip properly. So yeah, just want to mention that. Yeah, now that you guys know like the full overview of this bag, giving you guys like some further insight, let me give you guys some tips. So in terms of like purchasing this bag, like securing this bag on the website, because this bag is always sold out. So I will say two things. So number one, law of attraction. This may sound funny, but I swear I'm a firm believer of law and attraction. So you need to like think about this bag being in stock You need to believe that it's in stock. You need to know and feel within your internal being that it's going to be in stock when you boop, click on the Louis Vuitton website. So that's what I did. I literally was like, okay, it's in stock, let me go and see. And literally that's what happened. It was in stock. But also the second thing is that the time of day in which you're searching for this bag. So for me, I'm here in Canada, so like Toronto, Canada, or you know, within the GTA Canada. So I was on their website at, I know it was early morning, and it was a Sunday. So like Saturday night into Sunday, and Sunday night into Monday morning. I'm talking like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., or like 6 a.m., 7 a.m., like in Eastern time zone. Yeah, that's what I did for this particular item. And I also did that for the Louis Vuitton Monogram and Damier Ebene clay, and it worked. I did not oath my oath. I would not lie to you guys. You guys are my best friends. So yeah, literally that's what I did. So definitely the time of the day matters, and the law of attraction definitely matters and will help. That's what I did to secure this bag. But just a tidbit. You know I'm from Canada when I say that, just a tidbit, because tidbits are from Tim Hortons. I digress. Anyways, this is a little tidbit for you guys to take home on the road, wherever you go. Even if the item says it's sold out, call the customer service and ask them, because I'm not even joking, that's what happened with me with the Louis Vuitton Speedy 25 in the Damier Ebene. It said sold out, but I was like, let me just call and see. And that's just because I remember one time I was calling them and I was talking to the sales associate, and she was like, yeah, like even when the items say sold out, definitely give us a call, because they can check the stores and do their little research and then let you know if the item's truly sold out. You know what I mean? So yeah, so just to go over the tips, law of attraction, this does work. I know it sounds kind of weird, but in my opinion, law of attraction works with like many things, with pretty much everything. If you want it, if you believe you want it, if you believe you can have it, if you believe you deserve it, all of those things, whatever you desire will come to fruition. That's just my opinion. So yeah, definitely law of attraction. Also the time of day that you're on their website. So yeah, keep those two things in mind. Oh, and then the third one, so there's three. And then the third one is contacting customer service and speaking to a sales associate and just asking them if the item is in fact like in stock or not. Let's go ahead and jump into the price point. So the price point of this bag, in my opinion, is great for like an entry level designer luxury. It's definitely on the affordable side, if we can say affordable, you know, in quotations. Yeah, definitely more on the affordable side. And also one thing that's important to know is the resale value of this bag is thumbs up. Give a thumbs up if you enjoy purchasing items that have a great resale value, if you enjoy purchasing items that are more of like an investment. So that is definitely the ALMA BB in my opinion, and you can see that on pre-loved websites. People are selling this for like way more than it is listed currently. So yeah, keep that in mind. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about wear and tear. I've had this bag for like a month or 2 months now, and in terms of wear and tear, there is none. I haven't seen any wear and tear, which is a good sign. And I think a large part of that has to do with the cowhide leather trim. So the fact that the leather is treated, looks like I just bought it yesterday. That being said, I'm pretty sure like as time goes by, I could see the padlock maybe showing wear and tear, or maybe the protective feet at the bottom showing wear and tear, and just overall the hardware. But for me right now, I see nothing, so that's pretty good. So just to go over some of the pros before I forget, I almost forgot. All right, so now I'm gonna jump into the pros and the cons of this bag. So let's go. I feel like this bag is like pretty recognizable without it being like too loud. Like it doesn't scream designer luxury unless you know like Louis Vuitton and their various canvases. You won't really know that is designer, which is kind of good. Unless you're like really looking at like the Louis Vuitton print on the bag, but for this particular canvas, not so much. Another pro is that this bag, or at least my bag, was made in France, which I really, really love. The bag is made in France, it's made in Spain, it's made in Italy, and it's made in the USA. So you make the decision there. I'm not gonna be, you know, make the decision on your own. I would say go with France, Italy, or Spain. But the treated leather on the handles and on the bottom of the bag, easy to care for. Also, it is all matte, which aesthetically looks, it's a vibe. And the fact that this is a classic Louis Vuitton bag is a pro in itself. You can't go wrong. This has been around since like 19 something, you know what I mean? And the quality has been just getting better. In terms of resale, that's a great thing. I don't see them discontinuing this, so cheers. For me, I love the double zipper, and I feel like that's definitely a pro, because when you open it, I don't know, it just feels nice to open it, like, you know. What else? This is crafted really well in my opinion, and it looks great. It looks beautiful. You can kind of dress it up, dress it down, but it's still on the more like dressed up side of things, you know what I mean? But I feel like it just looks, it's pretty. It's a pretty bag. Also, another pro would be that the key pal right here, you can get this hot stamp. You do want to like make this your own type of thing, you can definitely get your initials hot stamped, which is like great. I've been thinking about it, but I don't know if I actually want to do it on this bag, just because I'm not sure if I'm gonna like the look of this being hot stamped, or if I just like it the way it is. And I'm one of those people, if I get a hot stamped and I don't like it, it will drive me crazy. So I think I'm just gonna leave it for now, because I'm not 100%. It stole my heart. The red interior, it just makes me smile, makes my eyes light up. I love it. It looks so pretty. In terms of cons, I would say that the bag is fairly small. You know, the commitment that you're gonna have is with a smaller package. So when I think about it, it's like, if you don't know the size of the bag you're ordering, I'm not really sure what you're doing with your time. Okay, we're gonna need to reinvest that time into the research part of bag online shopping. Because it is the ALMA BB, so this is a mini bag. So yeah, maybe you're at checkout and you fell asleep and you didn't realize you purchased BB, so you would be upset, and you would definitely think this to be a con opposed to a pro. For me, it's a pro because I wanted a smaller bag. It just works with my lifestyle, and it works with the world that we are currently living in at this present time, in these unprecedented times. So yeah. And be sure to drop a comment down below. Let me know if you have secured this bag, if you're thinking about purchasing this bag, and what you're really waiting for. All right. Another con for some people, not for me, but these are things that I've heard, is that when you do wear it crossbody, it doesn't sit flat on your hip. So if you're one of those people that like a bag to sit flat, this is not the bag for you. In my opinion, at least, it lays comfortably, so I don't have any issues with it. I like the way it lays. So the strap, I feel like, is somewhat of a con. I feel like it could be longer. I feel like it probably should be adjustable, but it's not. So for me, that's a bit of a con. Oh, the one major con for me is the price. If you want the bag, go and get the bag. Don't wait another day, don't wait another year, because this price is steadily increasing on this particular item. Maybe because it's a classic, or maybe because, you know, Louis Vuitton knows that they can just increase their prices every couple of months. For me, that's a con. It's a con for people that are like saving for this bag, and then once they're ready to purchase this bag, the price goes up, and then you have to continue saving or not get the bag, or look at like alternative ways to get the bag, which is like pre-loved and things like that. So yeah, that's a con. That could be a major con for people, so I'm just gonna throw that in there. But yeah, so we have made it to the end. We are going to jump into my recommendations of the ALMA BB in the Damier Ebene. Would I recommend this bag? My answer is, drumroll please, I don't know. I would highly recommend this bag for all the reasons that I just listed, the pros and the cons, all of it. I recommend this bag. Also, I think the year that this bag was like created was 1994. Just think about that. 1994, we're in 2021, and this bag is still like, it all comes down to, do you need the bag and do you want the bag? If you need the bag or you want the bag, go and get yourself the bag. All right, so that pretty much wraps up today's video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to yet another one of my videos. I hope you guys enjoyed the insight that I shared on the ALMA BB. Hopefully this helps you make a better choice. Also, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you have the ALMA BB. Let me know if you decided to keep the bag, if you returned the bag, if you sold it, what your thoughts are on the bag. Leave a comment down below. Let us know. I'm curious. I know it's kind of like split. Some people love the bag, some people just don't like the bag. So yeah. And until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.